Hi everyone, and welcome to Weekly Cooking with Becky. Tonight we are going to be making a pasta dump and bake. So this is going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to explain it kind of as we go. You need a low carb pasta. That's the very first thing that you need. I am using Lulu pasta. You got to get it off of Amazon. There are some stores like Whole Foods or whatever that also sell some low carb pastas, like Kaizen I know makes one, but usually if it has a lupin flour, it's a low carb pasta. This particular brand, I like how it cooks up. Personally, it's an 8-ounce bag and you do need 8 ounces of it, and it's 4 net carbs per serving. So, which is pretty good. All right, so, and this is 4 servings per container, but the recipe says it's 6, so it's actually less. So we can go with that. So first, you're gonna need that. Then you're gonna need a pound of protein of choice. Recipe calls for just some type of chicken. So I went and got a rotisserie chicken. We're gonna eat some of it tonight, some of it's tomorrow, and I shredded it up. Heavy cream, we're gonna make a creamy base to our sauce. No sugar added. Please make sure it's a no sugar added pasta sauce. Keep the carb count way down on your pasta sauces. Minced garlic, chicken broth. It's gonna mention some other seasonings. So I'm gonna do my own seasonings. It's gonna be more Cajun based if you follow their recipe. I'm sticking more Italian based if you follow my recipe. A cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. Those are the main things. I'm switching out on a couple of veggies. I am not following them on the spinach because I can't with my kidney disease, and I'm not following them on the peppers and the onions because, well, my child will not eat that. So, but if you want to follow that and their spices, feel free. If not, and you want to have it more Italian based and like mine, feel free. Also, if you don't want chicken, sausage, meatballs, just ground beef, whatever you got. So we're gonna start to assemble. Here we go. All right, oh, and you heard that beep. The oven has been preheating to 400. Watch me break that as I go. Okay, so 8 ounces of low carb pasta of choice. All right, to that, 12 ounces, which is only gonna be half of your jar. It's really important to have a food scale nearby. We're gonna pour that in, and let me get a bottle here. There we go. So 12 ounces. Most jars are like 26 that you buy at the store. So just kind of keep that in mind. All of this is going to be stirred together until we get to the topping. So I've got that. I'll just keep that right there. A 1/3 cup of heavy cream. We're going to make it more of a creamy base. I have this I'm holding on to. I can add 3 of those for my cup of chicken broth. You may or may not want a cup. I've watched her before. It really depends on how creamy you want it. 2 cloves of garlic. I am a garlicky girl, so I will stay with the 2 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna separate from the Cajun world, and I am now going to just go ahead and add some onion powder and some Italian seasoning. So I'm gonna differentiate a little bit here. Okay. So we're gonna start to stir this part in first, and then we're gonna add in some of the chicken broth. I might use that metal spoon I just used. Here we go. I know it's small, but metal will help me get this all turned around. But you'll see that because it's a dump and bake, we need to have more liquid in here. So up to a cup, because we need the noodles. The noodles have got to be able to bake. So here I go. That's 2. We're gonna get this all stirred in. That wasn't a full 3. I may go ahead and add a splash more. Just trying to get the sauce all mixed in. With your seasonings, mix it all in nice and good. I may go ahead and add a smidge more because I have yet to add the protein. I'm gonna add a splash more. Okay, now adding your pound of protein. I might not even add all of the pound. Okay. You technically can leave the protein out if you want to put your protein on the side. And just have it like a, what do you call it? Spaghetti marinara? Marinara. So I'm just getting this all through here. Close here. I'm gonna add a smidge more of the stock. I know it says a cup, but I just feel like we need a smidge more. I could be wrong, but I want it saucy. All right, definitely want it saucy. Okay, flattening it all out through here. And then to this, we add 1 cup of mozzarella on top. Or however much you want. And that's it. That is a dump and bake. So at this point, I've got everything added. I did add a little bit more water than it says. I don't know, we're gonna see how it is. This is going into the oven for 30 minutes because low carb pasta tends to cook a little bit faster, and then we're gonna pull it out and then we're gonna serve. See you in just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Looks delicious. You can probably see the steam coming off. And that was exactly 30 minutes. You get a little bit of the noodles, the chicken, the melted cheese. That's great. It's very much a chicken parm kind of thing because you've got the chicken and the cheese and the pasta. So this makes it like a very good chicken parm. But like I said, replace it with meatballs, replace it with ground beef, anything like that. It will totally work. And the fact that you didn't have to boil water, you didn't have to use an Instant Pot, you literally just dumped and baked. That's a winner, guys. It is really, really good. Hope you guys like it. Very filling, and you're gonna probably have leftovers, and I bet those are good too. So remember, click like, turn those notifications on, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.